What's going on, guys? Hope you all have had an amazing day so far. So 2 weeks ago, I stepped on stage and got the first place in my first ever men's physique competition. And after that, I told myself, all right, you get 2 weeks to go pig out, enjoy everything, right? Just have a good time. Eat whatever you want. Don't track any macros. No cardio. Training, just go have fun with it. Don't even be very restrictive and do this exercise and everything. Just go enjoy your time, right, for these next 2 weeks, because I deserve it, right? You've been on prep for so long. You put yourself in this whole little mental asylum. You lock yourself in to do everything you can just to compete and get the best physique possible. But after that, 2-week grace period is finally over, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't look anything near what I looked like 2 weeks ago. I've gained a lot of fat, I've gained a lot of water weight. I don't know how much I weigh because I haven't tracked my weight at all for the past 2 weeks, and I haven't tracked my food at all. So I don't know how much I've been eating, so I don't know how bad it's affected me, but I had a good 2 weeks. I enjoyed my time. I needed that break because it's just when you're in prep, you're so locked in, so focused on one goal. So you're just mentally, you get so fatigued, and you just gotta let yourself relax and enjoy life a little bit. So with that said, I'm gonna go through this video telling you exactly what I'm gonna do for the next 2 or 3 weeks of this mini cut. I'm just gonna clean up, not try to get stage lean at all, because that's not sustainable, it's ridiculous. But just lose the water weight and lose a little bit of excess fat just so I can lean out a little bit. And then from there, work towards slowly lean bulking and trying to gain some more size this off season. But with that said, I'm gonna be covering my nutrition, what exactly I'm gonna do as far as meal protocol, how I'm gonna be training, and cardio during this entire mini cut. So with that said, let's go ahead and hop on the scale and let's give you a little physique update. All right, guys. So I'm 194.2 pounds, and I believe the lowest weight I got all prep was 174.8, which was during peak weeks. So sheesh, over the past 2 weeks, I've gained 20 pounds, guys. That's crazy, 20 pounds in the past 2 weeks. But all right, look, I'm not tripping, because what you have to understand is basically that 20 pounds is not all fat. A good amount of it is probably water weight, just because my body's not used to eating all the sodium and sugar. But geez, 20 pounds, that's crazy. All right, whew, I've gained some weight. All right, we got some work to do, guys. So let's go ahead and let me show you a physique update. All right, guys, so here's the physique, completely relaxed, and I'll also show you what it's looking like flexed, but here it is from the front, and then from the side for you guys. So yeah, this is completely relaxed. I'm not flexing. I'm not trying to look better at all. You know, I'm just showing you exactly what I'm really looking like over these past 2 weeks of how much I've changed since then. But, oh God. The abs are holding on for dear life, but this is a big chunk right here. So I usually don't even put a lot of fat on my upper abs, so that's why you can still see them. Same with my serratus, but y'all can see there's a big amount of water that's being held here, a big amount of fat, but it's cool. I needed that little grace period, but now let's go ahead and go talk about everything else I'm gonna do for this prep, and I'll probably talk to y'all about that at the gym, so I'll see y'all when we get to Alphalete. All right, guys, so I'm at Alphalete right now, and we're gonna be getting a chest and tricep workout. So my training split for this next little mini cut is gonna be the same as it's always been for the past couple of months. I'm still gonna be running a push-pull legs, rest split. And basically I'm gonna be doing chest and tri, which is today is Monday. And then I'm actually gonna be pushing my shoulder day to work it out with my legs, just because I do wanna really emphasize my chest and tricep development, just because they are a little bit slacking in comparison to my shoulders. So I do wanna get 2 days where I really just hammer them as much as possible. So with that said, I'm about to get on the bench, which I haven't really been benching a lot recently, but because I'm reaching the off season, I do want to get my bench as strong as possible. I'm gonna try to go ahead and start benching a lot more. So with that said, let's go ahead and put 205 on the bar and hit it for a quick and easy 8. And we're probably gonna do 4 sets, keeping it around an RP of 6, which means I'm leaving about 4 reps in the tank. So let's get this little workout going. All right, guys, so I just finished benching, and the number one question I always get asked when it comes to training is how do I set up my workout routine and how do I keep it fun and sustainable? So I keep it really basic, and the only thing that I really do and make sure that I always have is that I actually go through and start every single workout with one heavy compound exercise. So for example, today we're doing chest and tris. I'm gonna start off with the bench press. If I'm doing legs, I'm doing squats, back, it's deadlifts. So the reason behind this is because you really want to go through, attack your central nervous system, get big and strong on those lifts, which will help you get as much size and strength as possible. And then also just focusing on progressive overload with those lifts. And then afterwards, because I don't like training just straight heavy and just like a power lifter, I like to keep it very like high paced and superset everything and keep rest times low for the rest of the exercises. So now you're about to go see I'm gonna do the rest of my chest and tricep workout, keeping it very quick paced and fun. So that's what I do. I find it a lot more sustainable, a lot more enjoyable. It gets your heart rate up, it gets you sweating, it gets you like an insane pump, and it's extremely beneficial because you're gonna be burning a lot more calories throughout the entire process, and also you're gonna be trying to like progressively overload and gain as much strength as possible. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all watch this little edit of the rest of the workout. I'm gonna put the little details for y'all down below if y'all wanna go try it out. So let's go ahead and get this thing started. All right guys, so I just finished the lifting portion of my actual workout, and now it's gonna be the second part, which is gonna be getting on the treadmill or the Stairmaster to do cardio. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix it up. Some days I might do Stairmaster, others I'll do cardio, but I'm gonna keep it at LISS, which is a low intensity steady state cardio rather than HIIT, just because for me personally, I feel like whenever I do HIIT training, yeah, I burn more calories faster, but I feel like it taxes my central nervous system too much. So I end up getting too fatigued whenever I come back and train the next day. So because of that, I like to just do LISS, which is low intensity, just get some calories burned, which it does take a little bit longer, but just for my personal training preferences, I like to do LISS rather than HIIT. So I'm gonna do this for 30 minutes every single day post-workout. And I'm just gonna go like a moderate speed, moderate incline, and just burn some calories. I can't even breathe. Whew. I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm trying to do like cardio and talk to you at the same time. But so I'm gonna do 30 minutes on the incline and then just a moderate speed, just try to burn some calories just to lose that water weight and lose a little bit of that fat. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I'll see y'all whenever we get home, and I'll talk to y'all about your nutrition there whenever I get my post-workout meal. So y'all just saw I just did the cardio, but I stopped at about 20 minutes because whenever I reached that 20-minute mark, I actually got a text from one of my friends that we're gonna go hoop. So because of that, I'm like, all right, I don't need to do the full 30 minutes. I'm about to do some of that cardio with them by playing basketball. So had a great chest and tri workout. My chest is like extremely sore, same with my triceps. And my calves are fried from like being on the incline and doing the treadmill for like that 20 minutes. But I'm gonna go get something to eat real quick before I end up going to go play basketball, just because I'm hungry and I gotta get some food in me. So I'm gonna go show y'all what I'm gonna eat. And once I get there, I'll tell exactly what my macros and what my new kind of like how strict am I gonna be with my food this little mini cut phase. So with that said, let's go get some food. Chick-fil-A. I'm outside of the best fast food restaurant, Chick-fil-A, and basically I'm waiting in the drive-through lanes. I was like, I might as well tell y'all what my macros are gonna be for this little mini cut. So the goal calories are gonna be 2,160 calories, 250 grams of protein, 60 grams of fat, and then 155 grams of carbs. So I'm using this as like a baseline at first, and depending on how my body reacts over the next 3 or so days, I'm gonna adjust the macros to that. So if I lose weight way too quick, I'm gonna add some more carbs to it. I'll probably add about 30-40 grams, see how I react to that, and then go up from there. So because I'm not trying to like lose a bunch of body fat and try to compete or anything like that again. I'm just trying to clean up, tighten up, just so I'm not looking like stupid tubby like I am right now. So with that said, I'm gonna let y'all see what I'm gonna order in a second once I finally get to my turn. But yeah, those are the goal macros, and I'll just keep y'all updated with how my body is going, and then from there we'll adjust.
Okay, good boy.
Can I get one of the grilled chicken sandwiches, just the entree, please? And then, can I also get a yogurt parfait?
You want it with granola or the chicken sauce?
Let me get the granola.
Okay.
And then also just a water cup, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right, guys, we got our orders. So y'all heard what I ordered. I ordered a grilled chicken sandwich, and I got some Chick-fil-A sauce and ketchup. And I'm not gonna lie, I honestly didn't like track how much this is. I'm just gonna like throw it up like here just so you guys can have it. But as far as how restrictive am I gonna be during this whole little mini cut, right? I'm honestly not gonna be that restrictive at all. And what I mean by that is I'm gonna still, like, if I go out to eat with friends and stuff, and let's say for example we're at Chick-fil-A like I am today, so I'm gonna just get the grilled chicken sandwich rather than like the fried one. And like just the same thing with anywhere else that I go, I'll just choose like the healthier items. But before, like during prep, I wouldn't even allow myself to eat any of those things, especially later on towards the later stages. But because I'm not trying to compete, I'm just trying to tighten up, I can be a lot more flexible, I can enjoy food a lot more. And also my mom cooks every day, and I'm just gonna eat what she cooks also, and like just track that into like an app like MyFitnessPal or whatever app you want to use. So I'm not gonna be very like anal with everything that I do. I'm gonna be very like versatile with my meals, enjoy it a lot more. That way it's a lot more sustainable. But I'm not gonna lie, like I'm gonna eat in my car, which is like a popular like normal thing for YouTubers to do. But like I feel like it's like really weird and awkward. But like I have nowhere else to eat because I don't want to sit down inside alone, because I feel like that's like, I don't know. Which one do you think is more awkward? Eating in my car alone or eating inside alone, like at a table? I don't know which one's more awkward, but anyways, I feel like they're both kind of awkward. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna eat this Chick-fil-A, and then I'm gonna go hoop with the boys. I'll see y'all later on. We'll just talk later on. I don't know what else is gonna happen later on. All right, guys, so I'm actually at the Chemo Boardwalk with my family, and I ended up coming straight here after I went hooping. I just went and showered. But I did end up getting to eat with them at dinner, which was honestly great, just because back during prep it was really awkward because I would go with my family to dinner and I would just sit there and watch them eat because I couldn't eat any of that stuff. But because, you know, during this little mini cut, I can be flexible. I can go eat at these restaurants, just choose the healthier items and still enjoy, you know, the night with my family. But with that said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you have not already, go ahead and give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe for more content just like this, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace out.